Hello everyone, we are going to cover these options under the reference tab, which is citation and bibliography, captions, index and table of authorities. We are already done with these two groups like table of content and footnotes in our previous class. So we are going to start with this option. The option available with us is the insert citation. What is this option? Citation and bibliography, like when we use any content in our file, in report, or from any another source, for example from any other book, from any other journal, from any another place, whenever we use that content in a report or in our file, we are supposed to give reference to that particular author or that particular book, because on that particular content the author has its copyright. So it is compulsory. If we are using the content from any outsource, okay, we are supposed to give the reference to that particular content. So how you can give that particular reference? For example, I'm using this particular content from any author's book. So what I'll do is I'll click here under the insert citation option, and I'll click here on add new source option. Here I'll write the name of the author. For example, the name of the author is Shelja. The title of the book is MS Office, and the year in which the book has been written was 2015, and the city is Bahadurgarh, and the publisher is SRBPS, and the volume is means how many pages it contains. For example, it contains 270 pages. This is optional, you can skip this option as well. After this you will click on OK. You can see the little detail of that particular author is present here, so that the person so that this thing can identify that this paragraph or this definition has been taken from this particular author's book, or from this particular book. Fine. So what will happen is how you are going to add this information. Generally we add bibliography or we add references at the end of the document, okay, at the end of your file, okay, on the last page of your document. What you will do here is you will click on the bibliography option. There are three formats available with us. One is the bibliography, second one is the references, third one is the works cited. Okay, so whichever format is suitable as per your requirement, you can choose that particular. Okay, how many references you might have been added into your document, all those references will be visible here under the bibliography when you click on add bibliography. Fine. So the format of the bibliography is built in under MS Word. Like first of all, the name of the book, then author name, then city name, then publisher name, then its year, then volume about the book. It is built in MS Office, so you can use this option easily. Fine. So for example, now you again wanted to add some content of a different author into your file. So what you will do is you will select that content, you will click on insert citation option. If that content belongs to the same author, you can choose click on this option. Otherwise you can click on add a new source. You will click there. For example, the author name is SK. Okay, the title of the book is MS Word, and the year is suppose 2015, and the city is the same, Bahadurgarh, and the publisher is also same, and the volume is around 150. Okay, then I press the OK. Then you can see you can move it to the end of the document as per your requirement. Okay, this is totally up to you where you wanted to place this particular option. On that particular location you can paste that. Okay, so after this what you will do is for example, now you already have added the bibliography options here. Now you can update it. Simple click on bibliography, and simply you can click here, update citations and bibliography. You can see here the things are updated into the bibliography. Fine. I hope this is clear to you. Now we will use one option which is the insert citation, insert caption option. Okay, what is this option here? You can see in the image. Generally in the books you might have seen under the images, under the tables, under the equation, you will find figure 1, figure 2, or equation 1, equation 2, or table 1 or table 2. You find such kind of things over there. If you wanted to add such kind of captions in your document, then you can do the same as well. How you can do this? For this, you supposed to add some images into your document. Let me add some images. You will click on the insert option. Then from the pictures option, you can add images to your document. Like I am selecting these 4 images. How I'm selecting? I'm pressing the control key and clicking selecting the images and clicked on insert. So this way, I have inserted 4 images in my document. Fine. So, so I'm reducing the size. Okay, this is totally up to you. If you wanted to reduce the size, you can. Otherwise, you can go with the default size. Okay, this is totally up to you. What is your requirement? Fine. So this way I have added 4 images to my document. Now I wanted to assign caption to these 4 images. How I can do that? I need to select the picture. I need to click on the reference tab. Here I'll click on insert caption option. When you click here, you can see here one option is available with us, which is known as label. Okay, that means what will show under the figure? It will show as figure 1. If you wanted to change the label to a picture 1 or table 1, you can select any out of these. Okay, if you wanted to define your new label, then you can also define, for example, I wanted to define my label, so I am clicking here. For example, I want a label to be like pick 1, pick 2, so I have written here pick, so my label would be like pick 1, pick 2. So I have clicked on OK. So here my picture 1 label has been added to the screen. Okay, now I wanted to add a caption for the this one. I selected the another picture and I have clicked on OK. Okay, the caption for the picture 2 has been created. Okay, same way I wanted to have the caption for the third picture. Okay, I have selected the picture and okay. So this way I have created the caption for 3 pictures only. Now I wanted to insert the table of figures. Fine. So here I'm clicking on insert the table of figures. Here you can see in which way you want to display your table. You can select if you wanted to change this lining options, you can change these options from here. Okay, after this you will click on OK and your pictures and their links has been inserted on the page. Okay, your index is there. If you wanted to switch your control to picture 2, you will take your cursor to picture 2. You will press control key and you will press a left click and it will take your control to the picture 2. Same way, wherever you wanted to go, you can go to that particular location. For example, now I wanted to insert caption for this fourth picture also. So how can I do this? First of all, I will select the picture. I'll click on insert caption. Okay, here I have clicked on OK. Okay, so picture 4 caption has been inserted into my document. Now, if you'll check for this particular table, in this table only 3 pictures are reflecting. If I want it to be updated with the latest content, so I need to click on update table option present under the captions group. So I'll click here, update table, update the entire table and I'll click on OK. So it has added picture 3 into that particular table. If I wanted to move to that particular location, what I'll do, I'll put my cursor on that particular picture, and I'll press control key and I'll press left click. It will take my control to the picture 4 caption. Fine. I hope this is clear to you. Now we have an option available with us which is known as mark entry. For example, generally, if this can be used in two ways. One way, for example, you wanted to create your table of content automatically. Okay, so you can mark all those entries which you wanted to include into the table of content, and after that you can click on insert index. Second way is, for example, you wanted to you were reading any document and some words are there which are not known to you, are not familiar with those words, so you wanted to mark all those words so that at the end of the reading section you can check their meanings, check whatever, like any important text is there, you wanted to mark that, you can mark those text as well. Fine. How you can do this? For example, I wanted to mark this word. I'll select this word. I'll click on mark entry. Okay, here if you wanted to make it as bold or italic, you can select any the option. I have clicked on the mark. Then I have closed it. You can see these marks are there available on your page. How you can uh, uh, come back into your normal state, click on home option and then click on this option. Okay, now you came into your original state. Okay, now you wanted to mark one another word. You need to select that word and you need to click on the option mark entry. Okay, then you need to click on mark and then you need to click on close. After this, you will go to the home tab and again select click on this option. Fine. So now what we want is, now we wanted to insert the index for all the marked entries. So what we'll do, you will put your cursor somewhere in the page wherever you wanted to insert that index. Then you will click on insert index. Okay, then you will click on OK. So they will insert your index on the page, that document. This word is available on this number page, this word is available on this number page, wherever, like here on you can check for the meanings of these particular words as per your requirement, for which purpose you have marked those words, you can do that particular word. Fine. Then after this, we have an option available with us, mark citation. For example, mark entry, you can directly mark the words. Okay, as per like a single word you can mark. Like in mark citation, if you wanted to mark such kind of words into a different categories, then you can mark with the help of mark citation option. For example, how you are going to do this? For example, I do have some data available with me. For example, I do have some kind of fruit names. For example, banana, orange, grapes. For example, some colors are also red, green, blue. Now I wanted to add these things. For example, some kind of messed up data is available with me. I wanted to put this data into some kind of categories. How I can do this? First of all, I'll click here on banana. I'll click on mark citation option. Okay, now I wanted to put it into a category. Okay, so I'll click on category option. If the fruit category is available with you, select the fruit category. Otherwise, what you will do is you will like select any of the digits from here. You will click here. For example, fruit category is already available with us. I'll write here fruit only, so that fruit. Fine. Initially I have added as fruits. Now I am adding the category as fruit. So here you will click on replace, then you will click on OK. One category has been added into your document. Okay, now you can click on mark. Your category is selected, in which category you have marked this. You have marked banana under which category. under fruits category. Now again you wanted to mark orange under any of the categories, you will select orange, and from here you will select your category, like you will select fruit category. Fine. And you have clicked on mark. Now you wanted to add one more category. For example, you wanted to add on colors category, so you can click on category option. Already there is color category is available with me. I have added this into the color category, that one category. Okay, same likewise, I wanted to add the green into the same category, so I'll select the green. I'll select the suitable category for that particular word. For example, I wanted to add it into the color category, so I have selected the color. I have clicked on mark. Okay, so after this I have clicked on close. Okay, again I'll go to home tab and I'll click here. Okay, after this I wanted to add all the text into my document in which I have added the text to the categories. So how I can add that? I simply go to here, insert the table of authorities. If you wanted to print the text you have been added into all the categories, you can simply select all. If you wanted to show the text for the single category you have been added, or you can select the single category and click on OK. It will show all the text added into that particular category. For example, if I'll select here the all categories in which I have added some text, you will press OK. It will show the text to okay, once again we will add, like I click on all and I clicked on OK. It will show all the categories in which I have added some kind of data. Like by default, under the cases category I have entered banana, under the color category I have entered green, under the fruit category I have entered orange. So this is same like the mark citation is same like mark entry, but in the mark citation you can enter the data under the different categories. Whether in the mark entry, simply you can mark the data. Thank you so much for the session.